Hey Bowman Band, this is Mr. McCraw. Just want to reach out with you with a quick tutorial on how we're going to use smart music during this weird time away. By now, everyone should have gotten an email on how to sign in and make an account, but I want to walk you through on my screen how we're actually going to be using smart music and how it can be really fun. Just to keep playing your instrument, but there's a lot of really cool aspects of it, but it is part of what we're going to be grading you the rest of the school year or however long we're out of school. So make sure you can get on this, but just pay attention to the video and use it as a reference when you're trying to figure it out. Okay, so let's go to my screen. Okay, so the first thing you're going to want to see is the website. It's admin.smartmusic.com. You're on the website here. Just assume that we've already done that. The first thing is you're going to want to hit the join button there if you haven't already. You're going to type your email and the class code that me and Mr. C or Mr. Kennedy gave you. Those have been sent out. If you can't find them, check your Google Classroom page. Those codes are posted there. So you'll want to put them right in there, but let's assume you've already done that. You're going to log in after you've created your account, type your email or username, password. It's going to take you to a home screen. It might have your account details. Don't worry about subscriptions, they're free. You'll be able to pick your instrument there. So let's click in, let's say I'm a flute player. So I'll click flute and then I'm going to hit the save button and it'll say my instrument's uploaded successfully. Then this little purple button right there is going to be home base for you. You'll click that and then these four options will pop up. Let's click the home button first. It's going to take you to the home screen. It's going to show you any assignments that you have possibly. Okay, so it looks like there's one little assignment here in our sample class. It's line 100 in the red book. That's what it says. You'll click that and it'll take you to this page where it'll say complete assignment. You'll want to click the green button right there and then you'll pick your instrument again. So again, I'm a flute player, so I'm going to scroll down and find the flute option, hit OK, and it's going to load the line. So you're going to see red book line 100 as it's written in your red book. Right there it'll have instructions for your assignment. So right there it says play, watch the key signature, it says. And there it is as you see it. Okay, it'll have several options. Let's go ahead and hit play and listen to what it sounds like. Okay, so you just heard it with the accompaniment track only. It's just a fun little backing track with a band playing with it. But you can also add your own part playing. So let's go ahead and click where it says my part right here, unmute that. And when we play it again, you'll hear that as well. Alright, there's some options for you. You can also take away the accompaniment track and only do your part if you wish. So that's another option. Here's a cool thing. If you don't know a fingering for a note, you can click a note and hit the little four buttons. And also it'll show you the fingering. So that's your E fingering on a flute. That's what the little four dots would be. And you can click out and click back. Now the little sound icon, you click that and it'll give you a sample of what the note should sound like when you click it, which is pretty cool. But now let's talk about getting a grade. You can practice all you want, but when it comes time, you'll need to record and submit it. So you'll hit the assessment button, and you'll click that, and it comes time to record. Hit the red icon to record. It'll pop up a prepare to record button. You want to make sure you unplug your headphones. So if you get this error message, it probably means you just haven't unplugged your headphones. So unplug them from your computer. You don't need a microphone. If you do, that's great, but otherwise your internal microphone for your iPad or computer will work. You'll get the green check mark, you'll hit start, and then it'll begin your assessment part. Okay, so now you're going to see a lot of red and green colors. If it's a green color like that, that means you played the right note. Okay, obviously there's a lot of red notes. So the red notes would mean wrong notes or notes that weren't heard. Obviously, I wasn't playing an instrument at the time, so didn't pick up a lot of correct notes. So my grade would not have been very high, but that's what the red means. You want to get more green. The more green, that means the more right notes, which means the higher your score will be. It's showing some notes that are higher or lower like that. That means you just played that note. The red note is probably what note you played. If it's on the note like that, that means you probably just didn't even play. But you can also go back and listen to your recording, or if you thought it was just bad, you can delete it by hitting the red delete button. You can also save it to computer, and that little drop down menu will show you all of your recordings. But when it comes time to submit, let's say you're happy with what you did, you hit the submit button, put a comment there. I'm going to type, here is my first submission. You can put whatever you want, and then you hit the green button that says submit, and you'll see that the menu will load up. And as soon as it disappears, it is submitted. So it might take a second, and it'll say it's submitted, and you'll just hit the green close button. Now see that 17 score, so you might want to wait, but obviously I wasn't playing. So hopefully you'll get better in a 17. You'll hit close, hit that menu again, it'll take you off to your grade book, and you can just double check and confirm right here. So you'll hit your class. Yours will say something different than sample class. And there is all my submitted assignments. So it looks like I already did one assignment from something else. And there's the 100 in the pocket. There's my score of a 17. And that's how you get into Smart Music, log in and find an assignment that we've put in. Now the last thing I want to show you is more for your fun and how you can explore this program and find some really cool music, both as a beginner or in one of our performing bands. You can find all sorts of cool music just on the system. So let's look at that. Okay, back here on our home screen where we've already done our assignments, let's click down here where it says method books. Each band will have their own method book. For the beginners, it's the red book. You're opening right here the red book. So if you look down, each one has every single red book line in the book. So let's just pick one, and it'll already know your instrument. So that blank drop down, don't worry about that. But let's just pick, oh look, there's 25, Good King Wenceslas. The old classic, it's opening, and there you go. It looks very similar to what we've already did, so I'm not going to play anything for you right now, but it looks exactly the same. You could do the backing track, figure out your notes, get the fingerings, all sorts of things, and play through that. And now let's look for full pieces of music. They could be songs that you've played already in band, or just new things that we can look. Let's click the Band and Orchestra tab. It'll load up for us here. And then it'll show all sorts of pages and pages and pages of band music. And you can click around and find, let's just find this one, Abandoned Treasure Hunt. And it'll load up, and you'll go over and hit the open button. It'll ask you to have your instrument verified. You'll hit open. And then the full piece of Abandoned Treasure Hunt, or whatever piece you pick, will pop up. And you'll be able to play through it. You can select where you want to play. But it looks very similar to what we saw. There's accompaniment. That's the full band recording, playing, metronome, your part if you want to hear it. Otherwise, it'll just begin. Okay, and let's say I want to skip down a little farther. You can click any measure and it will start right there. You can hit the space bar or the play button. Space bar works too. Okay, so that's the basics of Smart Music. I hope that makes sense. If you have any questions or issues, my email is below. Just send me an email. I'll be happy to help you out. There's not going to be a graded assignment in your grade book this week. There will be some sort of assignment, though, that you'll need to check and do. Again, it won't be for a grade this week, but you need to do it and turn it in just to get the process going, learn how to use the program. Next week we will be starting graded assignments, so it's very important. This first assignment will be something really easy just for you to get through the process, figure out how the program works, make sure there's no issues. Let us know if you have any questions. Miss you guys. Hit that like button and subscribe below. Just kidding. I don't know how to do any of that, but good luck. We'll see you later.